Welcome to UK Property Accountants. My name is Richard Siddons. Today in this video we're going to be looking at stamp duty land tax, specifically the 3% surcharge reclaim. To help me with this I have my colleague Simran Baniya from the Legal and Compliance team. Welcome Simran.
Thank you Richard.
Who could benefit from a 3% surcharge reclaim on stamp duty land tax?
You can claim the 3% SDLT refund if you had paid that extra amount while purchasing your new main residence and sold your old main residence within the time period of 3 years.
So let's say I purchase a property, my main residence, but when I purchased it, I paid a surcharge, a 3% surcharge. Mm-hmm. Let's say the property was £1 million, so the surcharge would be £30,000. Mm-hmm. Does that mean I would be able to reclaim £30,000?
So 3% surcharge generally applies, and to answer your question, the questions that will be is, are you replacing your main residence? Do you own any other property that cost you around 40,000 or more? Or are you a limited company or similar entities like that?
Okay, and that £40,000 is for property anywhere around the world?
True, anywhere else in the world.
There are a number of conditions for the 3% SDLT refund. Could you just explain what those conditions are, please?
Yes. To qualify for the replacement of the main residence, the Paragraph 3, Schedule 15 of our Finance Act 2003 has outlined some provisions which for the purchaser, which says that new dwelling must be purchased with an intention of making it one or only main residence. And the another one is there should be a sale or disposal of the major interest of the purchaser and their civil partners and their spouse interest in another property within the 3 years of purchasing the new property, new main residence. And the another one is the sole main residence should be had the intention of making it their old main residence in some point of a time in between 3 years.
Simran, what is the process to make a 3% surcharge reclaim for stamp duty land tax?
So the standard process for claiming your refund back may include you checking your eligibility, whether you qualify for the refund or not. After that, you can gather all the information, documentation related to your transactions. After that, you can get yourself a written tax advice from an accountancy firm which has been associated with Chartered Institute of Tax. Mm-hmm. And then they can claim to HMRC on your behalf via post or online, and let's say after 4 to 8 weeks, HMRC will initially respond to your case.
Oh, I see. Okay, and just to qualify there, the accountancy firm needs to be regulated by the Chartered Institute of Tax. And I just want to say to the viewers that actually UKPA is regulated by the Chartered Institute of Tax, and it's also regulated by the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants too. Thanks, Simran, for explaining that. As you can see, there's a lot of information that is required for you to put together in order to make a 3% surcharge reclaim. So here is a slide with all the information you need. Simran, what are the deadlines for making a 3% surcharge reclaim?
So the claims would be made within a 12 months of either you selling your old main residence or filing the SDLT form for your new main residence, whichever is the later one.
If you've any questions regarding stamp duty land tax, then why not call myself or a colleague and book a free 15-minute discovery call so we can work out your specific needs and get you the services you need. Thank you for watching.